Anyone who grows tomatoes knows that one of the biggest scourges is the tomato hornworm, the tobacco hornworm, and the armyworm. They can decimate a plant overnight, and really the only way you can organically get rid of them is to manually remove them from the plant and take them as far away as possible from your plants. There is some good news, though. There's a new study out. It was published in the Journal of Sustainable Agriculture and Environment, and it was out of the University of Texas and the University of Arkansas. And they looked at two pests. They looked at tobacco hornworm and army worm. And they found that if you fed these pests specifically biochar, that they you could significantly affect how big they got, how well they were formed, and how many there were. So, and we're looking at biochar like 5% of their diet, up to 10% of their diet. Overall, the survival of those pests was significantly lower in both of those kinds of pests that are very, very common in, especially when you grow tomatoes in the home garden. When you look at the control, which is not giving any biochar, or you look at you can find that you really do get a good um, result when you feed the pests these biochar, and they specifically use the walnut shells and very sustainable um, material. So the scientists conclude that with feeding as little as 5% to 10% of walnut biochar, a very sustainable resource, they were able to significantly reduce the size of the caterpillars, the amount of the caterpillars, and they look at it as a way that really not only helps the soil, because they found that biochar is great for soil help, but also to help with these pests. Like and subscribe, and see you soon.